Today, Gypsy Rose was released from jail. This is her story.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard, a little girl whose mother Dee Dee was known as a loving, caring single parent of a profoundly disabled child.
It's Mayberry. We're moving to Mayberry.
Her mother told her and everyone Gypsy Rose was sick.
Said she had brain damage, leukemia, asthma, muscular dystrophy, and was not able to walk. But it was all a lie. Dee Dee Blanchard had fabricated it all. Gypsy was victimized by her mother's apparent Munchausen syndrome by proxy, in which a guardian causes or exaggerates illnesses. Gypsy never went past second grade. In 2015, Gypsy and a long-distance boyfriend were charged with murdering Dee Dee. Gypsy told Nicholas Godejan about the lifetime of abuse she endured. They came up with a plan to kill her mother, and Godejan was accused of stabbing her to death in their Missouri home. Police reportedly found out about the killing from this violent post on a Facebook page that Gypsy shared with her mother. Gypsy's boyfriend was found guilty and is serving a life sentence.
I would have never did it if it was not for me.
Prosecutors felt Gypsy needed to be held accountable, but because of the abuse she experienced, they agreed to a plea bargain.
She's to be sentenced to 10 years in the Missouri Department of Corrections.
While in prison, Gypsy talked with TV personality Dr. Phil about how her mother lied to doctors and how her mother handled her medical appointments.
She told me that I couldn't speak during a doctor's appointment. She would tell me, sit in the wheelchair, play with your Barbie dolls, and let me talk and don't interrupt. My mother told the doctors that I was mentally incompetent.
Gypsy also said her mother tried to convince her how helpless she was.
She would always use the medical term for everything that was wrong, that I had microcephaly, which is small head, that my brain didn't develop right, and I'll never mature past a 6-year-old's level.
After she was sentenced to 10 years in prison, Gypsy was told this.
She'll have to do 85% of her sentence before she's eligible for parole.
And today, that 85% is now over. Gypsy Rose got married while behind bars to a Louisiana school teacher, a relationship that reportedly began as pen pals. She is now free to be with him, to live as normal a life as possible.
It just proves that happy endings are not just in fairy tales, they're real and true in real life also.